Where is it? We've got a button. I'm going to focus, is it, heck? No, it ain't going to focus. Will it focus now? Not know, it's a navy button. I don't know. Out with Craig from Crawford's at the minute and Joe. We've just got here. I'll show you base camp in a minute, but we've just come out for a few hours before sundown. Got the Equinox, I've got the CTX, but Craig's took the CTX. Right, let's crack on. We'll see if we can do a dig or don't dig with you. Good morning, day one, go Minelabbing 2018. Sun's come up and breakfast is on. Yum, yum, yum. Bacon, sausage and all that tat. We'll have some breakfast and we'll go have a walk round. See you in a minute. I've been going a few minutes and people have spread out everywhere, I'll tell you. Right over there and over the other side of that hill, all the way down to the bottom. I've gone like Billy-O. Right, let's us crack on, people, and we'll see if we can find anything. You know me, on land. It ain't gonna happen. Right, we'll see when we get a signal. It is at 8. Well, this ground is. Let's see if we can get it out with a little digger. I don't think I'm going to get my shovel in. Try and film it best I can for you. It's out anyway. That was easy, wasn't it? Oh, do you find many of these things? I don't know what it is. Percussion cap off a shotgun cartridge. Oh, found something good. All I've been finding is buttons and buttons and buttons and buttons and buttons and buttons and foil and buttons and buttons, but we've got a musket ball. I think it come in at number 14. Oh, it's a pistol ball. Well, it's a ball. But, I'm not doing so good as normal, but I'm having fun. Big field to cover with that big coil, so I thought I'd put the small coil on anyway. Little sound, number 5 or 6. We'll have it out, if you can see. Disappeared. We've disturbed it again, so it's there. This ground's killing my wrist. Ooh. Down there somewhere. Famous last words. No, it's down there. Oh, this is going to be dinky. This is ridiculous. I think whatever it is that small. I ain't gonna find it. Found it. Tiny, tiny little piece of lead. I don't know if I'll have it out, it's going to be something small and thin. Maybe. How about that for a stroke of luck? Got it out first time. Shit, we got a coin! We got a coin! Oh man! Oh! I'm pleased you was here for that one. I think it's Roman. Joe! 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 It's number 11, and from the amount of buttons I've dug, I'm going to guess it's a button. But, seeing as you're here, we'll dig it together. I'm still buzzing. I found a coin. Don't cover a lot of ground, but I do like this 6-inch coil. It's worse than the beaches, everything's just dropping. It's that dry. Oh. Oh, screw. It's maybe an old one, it's maybe off a Roman chariot. Looks old. Not 100% sure, but I've got a beat to it, so it's coming out. Might just be iron. I'm no expert, but that doesn't look very good. There's a 15 in here. In the side of the hole somewhere. It's a button, albeit a very nice button. It's another button. Don't think it's old. Maybe lost off some jeans while there was lay down here courting in the summer. We got a coin, we got a Roman coin, Marcus Aurelius. So that's what that one is. I'll put a close-up picture of that on. I've had that confirmed. But we're back at my little house for the week. Can't see in there, can you? You don't need to see in there. Tea time. Beef goulash and something else. So we're going to cook that. And the pudding. Apple turnover. Yum, yum. Woo! We made it back in one piece. Go Minelabbing weekend. Wow, what a weekend. Thank you Ian, thank you Crawford, and thank you Minelab. Fines, yeah, well, if you like buttons, we've got hundreds of them, and I think over the weekend there was thousands of them. And it transpires that on one of the fields at the end of the war there was a button factory, and said button factory got bombed. Didn't see any rubble, but no brick rubble or anything, but apparently the button factory got bombed. That's why there was buttons all over. But we've got I've kept my best ones and bit. I'll put pictures on. I think the military, I don't know what they are, tunic buttons, collar buttons, cuff buttons. You button experts will know. We've got three different ones. You know how old they are? Don't know. No. I'll put you some pictures up. But my fine, go me, go me. Roman coin with a 6-inch coil, where at the start of the day everybody had lined up and everybody had set off and they'd all walked over it. And I found it with a 6-inch coil. I found a Roman coin. Oh yeah, Marcus Aurelius, Dupont something. Anyway, it's in the Spinks book, 506A I think, 3rd century. Craig found a Roman brooch with my CTX on the Friday, Friday tea time, Friday night, but I ain't got a picture of that to show you. If I can get a picture of it, I'll show you it. Just spoke to Sarah on the phone in Bournemouth, and she tells me Sophie's poorly. She's very poorly. She's been poorly a few weeks. But hello, Sophie. Get well soon. I'll see you very soon. I'll bring you a little present down to cheer you up a bit. Right, as always, thanks for watching. Leave us a comment if you know what them buttons are, and we'll see you on the beach very soon. Take care. Bye.